get it.
I feel like you can fire more.
You probably should. So go on, Mike, tell us. Like, I do. Thing is, right, I've known Mike for a lot of years now. He can get a lot of airsoft guns that other people can't get, and he does it all through Pewhub?
Yes, we've been running Pewhub and Pewhub TV for about 5 years. We've made a lot of friends and contacts in the industry, both in the UK and abroad, which really helps us get those really hard to get pistols. We've got pistols that haven't been made for years. We've managed to get brand new ones.
Really hard to find a TM Glock 18, but you got them.
And you know, with some of the people we order through help us out utilising drop shipping, which means we can get your products to you quicker and cheaper. You know, sometimes next day straight from wholesalers. So we do what we can to work with our customers to make it as painless as possible and get them exactly what they're after.
Oh, that's very nice of you to do that as well. Right, let's see. So what's your favourite thing that you got? So you've got the bodyguards and the LCPs as well, which I know.
They're great. They're like tiny little Mark 23s, and one of my favourite things is people look at them and laugh because they're really small. And then we take them out with an LCP, chuck some iPro on, and you know, you 3-4 shots on it, and they're buying them. I've got a bit of a thing for 1911s, and I do like the Moulin Larve edition from Armourer Works. It's weathered to kind of look a little bit older than it is. It's got kill scratches on one side. Meant to look very kind of Vietnam.
Yeah, it is.
And that's more for look. I mean, unfortunately our gold matches are all sold today. I'm also a bit of a sucker for the RWA pistols. I actually think they are pricey for what they are, but they're worth it when you actually have a look. So we in stock at the moment. We've got the
the Nighthawk Custom. Yeah. This
is made by KWC.
So these take CO2 as well, don't they?
They are CO2. Yeah, we got mags for them as well at the moment, which is fairly unusual.
Ooh, horrible trigger. But I mean, like that's okay. The trigger on this was much nicer.
And we have the Warhawk.
That's cool. I like that you've got some a USP. So I love my Tokyo Marui USP, but this like with a metal slide. Yeah, super nice.
I think the Agency Arms EXA. So that's a license.
You know, I got one of those to repair. I just need the hammer
from me.
From you, yeah. From you.
So this is a licensed Agency Arms slide, a licensed Timberwolf blower. Now, where this is really interesting is the whole pistol's $169.95, which sounds a lot until you realise that they used to retail the Agency Arms slide kits for over £300. So the fact they've kind of pre-built the pistol, so made by VFC, and the quality control is absolutely obscene. RWA have overseen the quality control themselves and really pushed it.
It's Gambit over at Red Wolf, isn't it? Which is funny because when I did my repair video about this, he actually shot me a message and was like, "Oh yeah, you've correctly analysed what someone's done here and how they've broken their awesome pistol." And he was like, "It makes me cry." I was like, "Me too."
They are delighted. I mean, the other bit is with the GK Tactical Terran Tactical Slide Kit, and this is designed for the TM Glock 19.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, you see, that is an absolute bargain.
It comes with fibre sights. We have little glow-in-the-dark Glock branded sights, our patches, but generally speaking, we do like getting stuff in to order as well.
Yeah, that's it. And you've always helped me out in the past. I think you're the only person I know that can get hold of the Tokyo Marui AKM at the moment. No one can really get that. The fact that you can get it.
The VFC M110.
Oh yeah, the VFC M110. Like, okay, so yeah, basically you've got to look on Pewhub if you want to try and get hold of some of these things.
The best thing to do is message us. They're not on the website anymore, but if there's anything, especially VFC, anything weird and wonderful you want, message us, and we'll can try. Some of it comes in from Hong Kong, so it takes 2 to 3 weeks. It's all a little bit slower at the moment because of Ukraine, because it's all got to come by boat and some of the shipping channels have changed. But I quite enjoy the challenge, to be honest.
Yeah. No, and you've managed to pick things up for me that I would have found it impossible to get otherwise, and so yeah, you've always sorted me out. But it's interesting because obviously the website only shows a fraction of what you can get hold of, kind of thing.
Yeah. You put them right down, Adam.
Right. Okay, well I'm going to have a quick look at your other little bits over there. But it is always nice to come to a game and have just a bunch of not just like WE pistols, but the fact that you've got some TMs, you've had some Tanakas, Tanaka revolvers in the past and stuff like that.
The Snake Eyes we had on site.
I know, I wish I bought it. I only have the nickel and I want the other version.
If you, remind me after the game when I...
Yeah.
But we also have the SRC Baba Yagas. So these are essentially the unbranded
John Wick ones. Oh yeah, Baba Yaga one. Okay, that's pretty cool. Sick. Yeah, awesome.
And one of the surprise ones I ordered, it was on offer, and I thought I'd take a punt on it. I'm actually quite impressed with the Ics Pistols. I don't know if you've had a look at them yet.
I haven't yet. No.
If you want to have a look through that one, I'm quite impressed with the build quality. They're fairly solid.
On,
I mean, actually.
Point it. Ooh. That's interesting. That's really weird.
It's nice,
so
though,
even
isn't it?
like there's very little wobble, but even when the slide's at the rear, there's so little. That's odd. That's really odd.
Look at this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, the trigger reset on this. Okay, so they need to work on their trigger reset because that's super weird. Look, it kind of resets, and when I do this, as I pulled the slide back, it kind of hit a weird reset there. That's odd, but I mean that's just IC. That's interesting. This top slide feels really different to any other slide. That feels so different. I'd be really interested to shoot that. Yeah. At some point. But, cheers, buddy. There you go. Well, that was it. That's what we wanted to do. Just have a look at your stuff. Oh, you've got people there's loads of people here that need to buy guns, so you've got to sell them guns. Do it. Right. Let's look at some of the other bits.
Are these cute?
Yes. Or 2 for £10.
You've got battery cases, some Enforce replicas, T1s, hollow sights, but TM Micro Pro sight, like a Glock box, very cool. Loads of shotgun shells, loads of mags, all the stuff that you need to keep going throughout the day for when things break or go wrong. And there's a couple of little breacher at the end there. Awesome. Lower face pro. My friend's just got his tooth shot, so always lower face pro. And the classic sights that everyone loves. That was it. That's literally just me at Chippenham on the lunch break. So yeah, it's a great site, great for CQB. Everyone here is always really friendly as well. It's always a great atmosphere. So if you want to come down, yeah, do it. And come see Mike at Pewhub. And if not, you can always ask him, shoot him a message on whatever platforms he's on, and he can get things, which is, it's handy to know a guy like that in Airsoft. Anyway, until the next time, guys, take care.